We're back in the studio and back in New York, where it's nice and cold, but not as cold as it was this past weekend in Germany for the annual Race of Champions. We'll let you know who won the Nations Cup and who was crowned the best driver of the lot. Also, Gran Turismo 5 is now out. But the big news is that the Red Bull X1 is really real. Plus, Bernie Ecclestone gets a beating, a new race car in our internet rumor mill, and of course, we got Commenter of the Week. Yeah, what's up, everybody? I'm Derek D. We're just 15 episodes away from 1,000.
Woo!
And this, of course, yeah, is Fastlane Daily, 985. As the racing season winds down, the annual Race of Champions took place this past weekend in Germany. Each year, the Race of Champions invites 16 drivers from around the world from all different arenas of the sport. You got Formula One, World Rally, road racing, drifting, and even NASCAR. Now let's go get a Budweiser. On Saturday in the Dusseldorf Esprit Arena, the Nations Cup took place, where for the fourth year in a row, Germany took the title with F1 champs Michael Schumacher and Sebastian Vettel beating out the Brits. Well, on Sunday, a new name took the title. 25-year-old Felipe Albuquerque, a Portuguese driver currently in the Italian GT Championship. That's not the end of the story, though. One of the organizers of the event, legendary rally driver and the only female to win the World Rally Championship, Michèle Mouton, was in a short wheelbase Audi S1 Quattro for an exhibition lap. And, well, she rolled the car. That's a pretty hardcore chick. On a scary note, Heikki Kovalainen wrecked when the right rear suspension of the Audi R8 LMS he was driving failed on the front straight. The result was a pretty dramatic accident with a hard shunt into a concrete barrier. He was knocked unconscious for 30 seconds or so, and his girlfriend in the right seat actually hurt her back. They're both okay, which is good. Hey honey, want to drive in a race car and possibly crash terribly? Sure. That's what my girl does. Gran Turismo 5 came out last week, and 1,300 of you commented on last week's Road Testament, which gave a sneak peek into the game's features. Although, you guys need to chill out a little bit. JF and Alex filmed that episode just hours after the game came out. Obviously, they didn't have enough time to give it a full review, and that's why the episode was called Part 1. We do, however, appreciate your passion, hate or not. Anyway, one highlighted car of the game is the Red Bull X1, the fantasy experimental racer created by the mastermind Adrian Newey of the RB6 chassis that won both the manufacturer and driver's title in this year's Formula One Championship. Well, that X1 prototype was just meant to live in the game. But now, thanks to industrial design consultancy, that virtual racer is now a reality. Built without any drivetrain, this X1 prototype is set to make auto show debuts around the world over the span of its life. The car was handcrafted by a group of just 10 people, and they did it all in under 4 weeks. So yeah, it's just pretty cool stuff. And Bernie Ecclestone was mugged this weekend outside the Formula One offices in London. The 80-year-old was rushed to the hospital after 4 muggers punched and kicked him while stealing his wallet and other personal items, including jewelry. Bernie's okay now. He even returned to work the next day, although he was sporting a few bruises. Yeah, it's pretty hideous. Hey man, if I knew an old geezer like that was stealing hot chicks like this from young, good-looking guys like myself, I'd rob his ass too, straight up. No joke.
You can't say that.
I could say I just did. And in today's internet rumor mill, oh, hi, to the 2012 McLaren MP4-GT3 race car, spied undergoing some testing in an undisclosed location. Expected to go on sale for close to $500,000 to customer racing teams, the MP4-GT3 will have a modified version of the twin-turbo 3.8-liter V8, pushing out over 600 horsepower. It will also include a seamless 7-speed double-clutch transmission with a 0 to 60 time of close to 3.8 seconds. The car will come with a giant wing and more aerodynamics for better high-speed stability. Yeah, that's the technical term. We won't be seeing the new MP4-GT3 until at least 2012, so don't hold your breath too long. Plus, even if you did hold your breath, you probably couldn't afford it. Although it is Cyber Monday and all, so maybe able to find a good deal. I'm just saying. Hey, what time is it?
Comment of the week time.
What?
Commenter of the week time.
Yeah.
Comment of the week time.
Oh, you guys are right. It's Commenter of the Week time.
Our show, yeah, Commenter of the Week.
Comments. All right, this comment comes from a dude named Hockey and Polo. Hockey and Polo, huh? Dude, pick a sport. Anyway, his comment is about the new American Top Gear, which a lot of you guys have commented about. He said, DD, what do you think of the American version of Top Gear? And why would such a show be on the History Channel? That's like having a documentary of platypuses on the Home and Garden television channel. It just doesn't make sense. Well, first let me address why it's on the History Channel. Well, why not? History Channel has gotten very showy lately, and it's really not all about history stuff anymore. Remember, it's television. Money talks, people. So what do I think of US Top Gear? Well, I saw bits and pieces, and from what I took is it's pretty good. You have to understand that they aren't trying to be the original Top Gear. Hell, the same producers who are producing UK Top Gear are behind US Top Gear. I thought the segments were good, but the studio stuff, well, seemed a little forced and awkward, but the hosts still have to feel each other out and find their comfort zones. You gotta remember that. I appreciate everyone who suggested that I should be one of the hosts, but well, it just wasn't meant to be. Tanner is a friend of ours, and he's a real good dude. I also heard that Adam Ferrara is an avid fan of Fastlane Daily and gets a lot of his info from, well, right here. So Adam, if you're watching, what's up? And then there's that other guy.
Oh, stop. He's awesome. I like him.
Okay. Anyway, JF likes it. So anyway, all in all, it's good, and I think it will only get better. I just wish it wasn't on Sundays, conflicts with football, but that's what DVR is for, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're telling your life story. You're good for the point.
No, it's not. Oh, and Hockey and Polo, if you find out where that documentary of platypuses is airing, let me know. Sounds cool. Oh, thanks for commenting. Keep those comments flowing. That's it for Fastlane Daily today. It's the holiday season, everyone. Get your Christmas lights up. Yeah, hooked up my parents' house. Nice. Check that out, huh? Yeah. Oh, and rest in peace, Leslie Nielsen. Funny dude. Yeah, and it's also Discovery, which they have shown. Yeah? Uh-huh.
I saw like 10 minutes of it and it sucked.
It wasn't that bad. I think we're done, right?
Yep. Okay.
Yeah. Will come with a giant fucking wing and more aerodynamics for better high-speed stability. We won't be seeing the new MP4-GT3.